Alan, it was tough, wasn't it, the way they lost their last game. They've got to do better today, and I sense that they're up for doing better today.
Well, I think they are. I mean, one or two heads maybe dropped towards the end of that defeat, but they've had a chance to pick themselves up in between, and they need to respond, they need to bounce back.
Had a go! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
It'll be a throw. To Bennett. Jean Moutinho.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Taking on the defenders. Guided through. Oh, it's a great goal!
And that has... opened the scoring, 1-0 here. And the fullback is the one to be replaced. Off he comes. And the crowd not too happy about his performance. It's a bit mean.
Well, he hasn't enjoyed his best day, has he? But it's hardly been a nightmare for him. Just a substandard game. He'll hope for better next time.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
He's in here. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough. Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Possession given away once more.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Must score!
It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Well, this crowd have stayed with their team, and fair play to them for that, because they've not been at the races so far.
Here's De Jong. And it is Lozano.
Striding forward, purposefully. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Well, this is an advantage. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Well, he fancies this. He's a single-minded.
Has a go here! Well, that is his party piece. Putting it in the net direct from a free kick. Brilliantly done.
Great free kick from a great player who's just... Just a super specialist at this.
Yeah, the wall jumped, it did everything it could, but they couldn't get near it.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Jimenez.
Opportunity to cross it now. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Clever ball. Played got in the way. And they've got it away from the danger.
He's won possession.
They can be quick on the break now.
They looked as though they'd overloaded the opposition, but it didn't work out that way. Maybe a missed opportunity for a counter-attack.
And the referee points for a goal kick.
Let's look at it again.
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it true, finding the right-hand side, but the keeper was a bit slow to move.
Luke de Jong. Lovely, incisive pass. He's in.
Lozano.
And there it is! I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
They could pose some danger now. This might be it! Magnificent!
And a chance here. And they've scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them.
Sensational strike there for the goal.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. Diogo Jota.
Well, in it goes. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. And shoots!
That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Striding forward, purposefully.
And it is Lozano.
Well, space to get the cross in. Excellent challenge.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
Looking for teammates in the middle. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Now the referee says free kick. The talking to from the referee, the card stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, and you don't always see that so often. The ref will produce a yellow early on and quite often leads to a red. He's not going to go for goal, is he? He's an awfully long way out.
Tried his luck! And the goalkeeper hangs on well. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. It could be a chance. In with a header and a goal. Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Dendoncker. He went in well. Luke de Jong. And it is Lozano.
Crafting the through pass. And here's the shot. Beautiful goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team.
Diogo Jota
Makes the challenge here.
Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this?
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided.
Opening them up with a through pass. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Just failed to look across the line.
Excellent interception. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Careless there. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Cleared away, well away from goal. Whipped in from the wide area.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
And the defender tidies that up. It's a very good interception.
He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. with the ref a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. He's got his shot off now. He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'll be relieved as well, because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal. But a rare little bout of applause for him.
Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box.
Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
And shoots!
Simple save for Rui Patricio.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Throw in now. Dendoncker. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit, trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Moutinho.
They can spread the play now.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Jimenez. He's coming forward with some danger.
Jimenez. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Opportunity in a wider area. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. Moutinho. Getting forward well as a team now.
And it is Lozano.
Has to score. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
And we have 9 remaining minutes.
And here's the shot. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
The damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Dendoncker. Shot off! And it flew in off the crossbar.
Well, that is one that we'll look at again, because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Jimenez. It's looking good, this move. Gets his cross in. Oh, a touch will do! Excellent work from the keeper.
Well, the fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Neatly intercepted. Opportunity here.
Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they just compounded their superiority with that one.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of...
And shoots! Really stretched to make the save. Top class.
It's their corner. Corner swung in. Out in front of goal. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Well, that's it, the final whistle. Well, it is the sweaty time for the management here, because another defeat, relegation looks more of a probability than a possibility.
Yeah, this is where the manager's got to earn his salt, and so have the players, but they didn't do that out here today.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. Really good couple of goals in this team win.